everyone, this is Gary K, and welcome back. We've obviously done we did this amazing tour of the Millennium Building here in Lausanne, Switzerland. We also did a showroom experience tour with SpinetiX, and we showed how SpinetiX is driving through ARYA 150 displays in the Millennium Building and doing every content and every kind of application. Now I want to see how ARYA actually works. What is cloud-based signage and how do you operate it?
You connect to arya.spinetix.cloud, then your players are added in 1 minute, and then you have a very friendly ergonomic user interface, where first of all, anytime you have a question, Jessica, John, the end users, they are not experts. They can ask a question there. We have 6 people answering to the questions from 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
And when you sign up for ARYA, is that included or?
Yes, it's all included. So you have a question, we answer, no need to call your integrator, no need to call your reseller. We answer directly there. So Jessica and John, they are not experts in signage, so they need to quickly add the file, upload the files. They quickly need to create templates, schedule it, and display on screens, and eventually manage the alerts. So together, here we have added some videos of rave, weather forecast. You basically take a content, you select your group of players, showroom, you pick it.
So you name the players, what they are and where they're located.
Exactly. So we call this tagging. So basically you tag a group of players by name, by geography, by buildings, and so on.
So the content is now sent to the players through the network.
Exactly.
It's communicating. And what happens if one of the players goes down?
So we just need the internet connection for changing the order of the playlist or schedule, but the players in your on your network will remain.
So if you lose network connection, you're still
exactly.
Excellent. All right. So then now let's say I have this content. I want to add a weather widget to it, or I want to add some kind of like a design to it.
Exactly. You go in the templates. You have multiple widgets. I can add one. You basically have something very visual, so you see what you do. So that's
Seeing basically what's
Yes, you have a preview. You have preview, video preview as well. So you select your group of players 24/7, and it will go on the player. Now, as we published before a priority content, here again you see the list of players. You see here we have 4 screens.
Yeah.
You click on one, you see what's being displayed. We add priority content before, I remove that content, and then it reverts back to the playlist, the normal playlist. You can add content as well from here. So all the contents are being transcoded on the cloud. No, you don't need to know what's the resolution, what's the codec, and so on. That's we take all.
So how do I see all my players and manage all my players?
So in player section, you see all your players being displayed.
So this exclamation point here.
Exactly. So we have here the 2 players not working are there in Europe. Then in US, you have 1 player in Chapel Hill, and Live will pull the data from Chapel Hill and show what's being displayed now.
All right, so then this is actually what's on the screens in Chapel.
Exactly.
That's interesting. So you don't have to have a camera in the room. You're actually seeing the content from the player.
Exactly. So then alerts.
So it's for emergency alerts or campus-wide alerts or
typically. So you can like for an event have a live video string being displayed because it's an event happening suddenly in the building, or you want to watch a football game, or you have a fire alert, and then basically you can edit the alert. It doesn't need to be a full screen. It can be like some sections, zone. Then you activate it, and it will go automatically on overlay on top of the content,
regardless of what the content is.
Exactly.
And so what's the cost for this software? How do I, as an integrator, how do I sell it, or as a user, how do I buy it?
So it's per player, per year, unlimited number of users. So you add a user just by adding the email, or we are SSO compatible.
So if I have 100 players on the network, I'm going to pay per player, but I have unlimited seat licenses.
Exactly.
So you can divide into groups as to who accesses which player.
Exactly.
It doesn't cost any additional money.
Exactly. Cool. So unlimited users, unlimited storage, chat online, updates, security updates on the firmware updates, We do sprint every 15 days. There are new features or added.
You include all that.
Exactly. It's all included.
And can I give each user a different access?
Exactly. So you have even granularity per zone, per player. So it's as simple as adding, let's say, Chapel Hill screen. You add it here. So Krasimir will have only access to Chapel Hill content and Chapel Hill players.
That's very nice. Okay, so this is all part of the SpinetiX ARYA cloud-based platform.
No need of training. You're autonomous. Jessica, John, they're autonomous, no need of training. No hidden cost just per player per year.
And this is all part of the SpinetiX ARYA cloud-based management system, which you can learn more about at SpinetiX.com, SPINETIX.com. And of course, we've shot a thorough tour of the Millennium building, which includes 150 players, all being driven by ARYA. We also did a showroom tour. And of course, this video, all these videos are available at raypubs.com. Just type in SpinetiX in the search and you have everything. Nicola, thank you very much for doing this.
Thank you, Gary, and your lovely team.
All right, thank you, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.